So, today is the 26th of November, just 2015. I just finished 2 hours at the one preschool, and I'm going to head to the next. It's been snowing, and it's a little bit wet now, but it's very beautiful. Let's see if we can capture a little bit of this on video. I'm going to drive to the next school now. I'm now in Ollersbach, Austria, leaving the church parking lot. I'm going to take the scenic route on my way to the school in Neulengbach at what's called Groß Weinberg. It's really beautiful. Just to the left of us is the castle called Baumgarten. It's owned by a veterinarian. He has his veterinary practice in the building. Okay, here we go. It's just a little slushy. It's not too bad. So to the left of us is the wall that's belongs to the castle. The road is nice and dry. They've plowed it several times, starting at about 4 this morning. It's now 10. So it's quite a large property. We're still there. They have a few buildings that they rent. People live in apartments or in houses on the grounds. He has a few horses, but not much else as far as animals. Okay. Pretty slippery, actually. So we're past the castle now. We're going to be heading onto the main road to take us into Neulengbach. Okay, a couple cars speeding along. I'd rather wait. Here we go. So we're just leaving Ollersbach and we're heading to a small town called Schönfeld. Last week we had really warm temperatures and it just now dropped. This week on Monday and Tuesday it was cold, and now here we go with the snow. But it's supposed to warm up by the weekend, so this will all be gone. So even though it's a small town, it has 2 restaurants. One we just passed. This blue thing right here is a restaurant. Just to the right, there's a field. You can see a blue, like, little house. That is a dog training area where people come on the weekends and there's a trainer and it teaches the dogs obedience classes. hope I'm recording this. It's a very pretty stretch right here. There's a lot of fields, a lot of trees, nice curvy roads. I could go up to 100 right now, kilometers an hour, but I'm only going just over 60. But there's somebody racing behind me. I'm not going to be too happy. So, we're almost in Neulengbach, and once you get into the town limits, you can only go 50 unless otherwise stated. So here comes the sign that says we're going to be entering Neulengbach. You can barely read it, it's covered in snow, but there it is with the blue border. So now we're in Neulengbach, we can climb down to 50. And at the end of this hill is a traffic circle. We'll be taking that. Heading to the next school. So we're in the town of Neulengbach now. That's a supermarket just ahead. It's called Villa. This very modern art sculpture thingy in the middle of this traffic circle. It's new. It's probably about a year or so old. We're on the B19, the Bundesstraße 19. It's a long thoroughfare. Traffic jam. What's going on? It's a Peugeot dealer and a Hyundai. Googie's, that's a coffee shop just to the left. As you can see, it's continuing to snow. It's a very, very wet snow. It's Thanksgiving in the United States. I wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. I'll be calling my family later on as they gather at my brother's house. You can see a train is just pulling in, or a freight train is just going past. Whoa, that fell out of my window. Just have it tucked in.